Cup Aldershot Town vs Stockport County prediction, team news, lineups preview. Looking to successfully play the role of underdogs once again in this competition, National League side Aldershot Town will host League Two leaders Stockport County in the second round of the FA Cup. The Shots demolished an out-of-sorts Swindon Town to book their place in round 2 last month, while the Hatters made light work of non-league outfit Worksop. Match preview. Aldershot enter round 2 of the FA Cup after a record-breaking success at Swindon in the previous round, where the Shots came out on the winning side of an 11-goal thriller at the county ground, representing the first time a non-league side has scored 7 in an FA Cup game against Football League opposition. Tommy Widrington's men fired themselves into a sensational 7-goal lead after just an hour of the contest thanks to a Jack Barham hat-trick and a brace from Swiss striker Laurent Tolage, coupled with strikes from Josh Stokes and centre-back Cian Harries to emphatically seal the visitors' place in the draw for the next round. Since their 15 minutes of fame in the first round, Aldershot have returned to National League matters and kept their playoff ambitions on track, winning 3 of their last 4 matches in the 5th tier, including last-minute maximums against Bromley and Halifax Town, most recently courtesy of late goals from Kobe Rowe and the aforementioned Tolage. The Shots currently occupy 6th position in the National League standings after collecting 36 points from their opening 22 matches, meaning Aldershot have established a 3-point buffer between themselves and 8th-placed Rochdale. Although the 17-point gap to runaway leaders Chesterfield appears unassailable, Aldershot's best-ever run in the FA Cup arrived in the 2012-13 season while they plied their trade in League Two, with the Hampshire-based club handed a 4th-round tie against Championship side Middlesbrough, who sealed their place in the 5th round thanks to a 96th-minute winner from Lukas Jutkiewicz at the Riverside Stadium. Stockport have suffered a slight blip over the past week in their largely flawless campaign in League Two, with the Hatters collecting just a single point from duels against Newport County and local rivals Salford City. Although Dave Challoner's men remain 5 points ahead of second-placed Wrexham in the 4th-tier standings, County saw their remarkable 12-game winning run in League Two come to an end at Rodney Parade last weekend, when goals from Bryn Morris and Shane McLaughlin for the Welsh club sentenced Stockport to their first league defeat since the trip to Mansfield Town back on August 26. Fielding a dangerous forward line consisting of 12-goal striker Isaac Olaf, Kyle Wooten and Paddy Madden on Tuesday night at Edgeley Park against Salford, Challoner's side were unable to convert their 64% possession and 20 shots into a meaningful moment, meaning the Hatters failed to score in a league match for only the 2nd time this season. Stockport were one of the biggest winners in round 1 of this year's FA Cup last month as former Notts County man Wooten scored a hat-trick to help the League Two leaders to a 5-1 thrashing of Worksop. And County will be looking to repeat the trick against another non-league opponent on Sunday. Challoner's men are averaging 2 goals per game in the 4th tier after 20 matches, but their forward line was dealt a huge blow in late October after Aston Villa loanee Louis Barry suffered a serious hamstring injury, with the youngster expected to be sidelined for another 3 months. Team news. Aldershot announced the signing of attacker Ali Bray from Willand Rovers earlier in the week, but the promising forward will be unable to feature on Sunday as he is cup-tied. Widrington could be tempted to name an unchanged 11 from the one which got the better of Halifax in dramatic fashion last time out, meaning Haji Noga would remain on the bench despite providing the match-winning assist. Deon Tetek did not even make the bench during the week and is unlikely to feature against the League Two leaders this weekend, with the right-back playing only 106 minutes of National League football since leaving Reading in the summer. Stockport boss Challoner does not have many possible ways to make alterations to his side due to an increasing injury list, but Akil Wright is set to enter the 11 at the expense of fellow defender Kyle Noyle. The Hatters suffered a major fitness blow in the past week with the news that influential midfielder Will Collar could be sidelined until late January due to a hamstring injury. A number of the visitors' youngsters could be handed rare starts in the engine room if Challoner decides to rotate against non-league opposition, meaning Joel Cotterill and Cody Johnson could play a significant part in Hampshire. Aldershot Town possible starting lineup. Van Stappershoef, Willard, Harries, Hartfield, Jones, Frost, Rowe, Glover, Stokes, Barham, Tolledge. Stockport County possible starting lineup. Hincliffe, Wright, Horsfall, Pye, Southam Hales, Powell, Crowsdale, Turry, Madden, Olaf, Wooten. We say, Aldershot Town 1-1 Stockport County. Aldershot have shown that they possess fighting spirit in abundance during narrow wins over Bromley and Halifax recently, a characteristic which will be very helpful against Stockport this weekend. The Hatters are not at their scintillating best at the moment, and we feel that the League Two pace-setters will need a replay back at Edgeley Park to get past the shots. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.